You mentioned Alex Sarr and Bilal Coulibaly. They are putting them out of France, so maybe the Bordeaux region does put out basketball. It's starting to look that way lately, as the opening tip is going to be won by Milwaukee. Our officiating crew tonight,
if they can sustain it.
Yeah, a little bit of a different jump in their step, candidly, even from what we saw last night. You knew it was going to be a challenge in Cleveland. Here's a good answer. Washington Wizards team. They've got 4 guys from the state of Wisconsin. There's a missed shot in the corner. Sarr trying to show his range, but another opportunity. A bump and a foul going against Ryan Rollins.
Putting a little misdirection on top of it just to freeze the defense.
Coulibaly 80% this season at the line, but 14 points, averaging just over 19 points a game in that time, and they've been struggling a bit prior to that.
Not as liberal with the continuation call, but Poole has never met a shot he didn't like.
Evidence
He's
right
never
there.
met a shot he didn't like. Introduce yourself to that shot, Mr. Poole. Hello, shot. Off the pivot move by Alexander Sarr.
Rollins on the move, off the mark.
Touches for him at a really, really high level.
1-point try off the mark. Came up with a season high 14 points last time out, and he is looking to score tonight. Middleton only played 19 minutes in that game, so you got to think he's got something in the tank. But here is an offensive foul going against the Wizards. They'll be Bucks back.
Experience in Vegas, exerting the energy that they did to come away with the cup. So this is to me, this is the best time of the year to kind of get them a little bit of a break. Both could probably suit up and play.
Coulibaly getting a little too fancy for his own good previously, and now speaking of which, the Bucks trying to get that ball inside. They're going to give it right back. How about 11 points off turnovers for the Bucks in that first quarter alone?
They put a lot of work into those catches, using the rim as a protector, getting to the opposite side. Little, two-hand pushes, not a good idea. Andre would throw one of those almost every game. You wish he had it back. He's that kind of athlete, but that's a nice job by Bobby Portis.
Top 7 in the league in shot blocks per game, and just under 2 a game. Well, that one went almost down, but somehow squirts right back out. And
Andre Jackson Jr. traveled about 25 feet to track down that long offensive rebound, and you saw the result. I'm sure if asked, he'll be available.
Coulibaly, nice drive inside, got around the corner on a couple defenders there. One thing that kid has is confidence. I'll tell you that. You talk to Ryan Rollins, he believes that he belongs in the NBA. Free throw from Coulibaly on the way, trying to get this thing a little bit closer, but to no avail. And they had missed 10 consecutive shots. That's when the Bucks went on that 14-0 run. Just underway here in half number 2. Second of a back-to-back for the Bucks, who have gone 2 and 3 in this setting so far this season. There's the three-pointer right out of the chutes for Alex Sarr. Coulibaly lobbing it the other way. Guess who's back in the frame? That is Andre Jackson Jr. doing what he does on the defensive end. Poole had 16 in the first quarter, has not scored since. Middleton.
Special personal relationship with the net.
On the other end, no such luck for Coulibaly. He's closing in on a triple-double. He's never had one.
Give an assist right here, right? Oh, come on, Brook.
If Brook hits that, it's a little hezzy. That misses way too short. Out of bounds.
Patrolling the paint, doing something that's not normally one of his strengths. Shot blocking.
Careless with that pass. Rollins serves it up, and Coulibaly first pick next year. Poole misses on one end. Milwaukee on the other. Prince lets it fly. Long rebound and a wrestling match ensues.
Well at all, but man, he has made some plays, some hustle plays that really stand out. That's what you expect of him.
There's a drive from Buck Carrington. He'll kick it out. Coulibaly rips the cords. Inside the restricted circle, just 32% outside the restricted area this season. Elbow jumper on the way. Rollins flanks it off.
Yeah, 2X.
Chris inside, unable to get one to go. Here comes Coulibaly the other direction. Skips past Green and lays it in with a foul.
Carlton Clarence. A couple of C's in his name now. Look it up right now.
Carlton.
We'll recap tonight, preview Monday in Chicago. Dave, Marcus, take us home.
All right, thank you, Steven. As it is Coulibaly misfiring on the 3. You mentioned that triple-double watch for Portis.
On an elite level.
But I got to tell you, he is a man of the people. Like, you know, we see a lot of teams, and Bobby has a unique
playing to the crowd now. See,
he feeds off it.
He just playing to the crowd. He just love hearing his name. He's 6'6", he's 6'8". So it gives you an idea of just how smooth he is, how well he moves.
Bobby Portis has scored his most points with Milwaukee.
And
there's another rebound.
Yeah.
That's his 10th.
Yeah.
Trying to add to it. Oh, man, everybody knew he was going to that time. Washington was ready.
I think it might be time to give Bobby a break right now. You know, is he threatening a career high?
Bucks have been in command in the second half.
Here they come. Marjon Beauchamp, Stanley Amude. Let's see what Doc is doing. I want to reward him for playing such a great game, and if he could pick up a personal accolade in the process and it doesn't hurt you.
Instead, it's a guy who never lacked for confidence. Jordan Poole couldn't hit, but Coulibaly starting to pad his stat line here late in this one. He's got 18 now. All right, Rollins 2 for 5 now from three-point range. He's got a dozen points himself.
Well, you know, all things considered, David, it's a great play this team has shown over the last 3 weeks going. And the Bulls just coming off an impressive win over the Boston Celtics. So Chris Middleton, good to see him back on track. Almost got to that 20-point plateau, but 18 is not a bad night's work for him.
Not a bad night at all. A holiday special here at Deer District, Milwaukee 112 and Washington 101.